By switching service providers, a family's telephone bill decreased from $50 a month to about $45 per month. Okay? And we want to know what was the percent of what? The decrease. So it was at 50, now it's at 45. How much did it decrease, or how much did it go down? $5. They're saving $5 each month. Now, what was the percent of decrease? The decrease is 5, but what was the percent? So we're saying 5 is what percent? We want to know the percent of decrease of, and the original value is what we're talking about over here. The original was what? 50. Okay, so here's our problem. 5 is what percent of 50? All right. Now, what percent is written as x over 100, isn't it? Okay, so we're talking about having two fractions that are equal to each other. That's called a proportion, and the left fraction is the rate. And the rate is your percentage, so we don't know what the rate is. It's the x over the 100. This is what percent, all right? So the percentage, or the rate, is always your left fraction. The right fraction now, does the 50 go on top or on the bottom? Well, the 50 follows the word of. It becomes the base because it comes after the word of, and the base goes in the basement or the bottom of the right fraction. The only other place for the 5 is right here. Okay? Copy that down here. Do 5 times 100. We're going to cross multiply. 5 times 100, and then divide it by the 50. Divide it by that. So x equals, we're going to do 5 times 100 on the top, and then we're going to divide it by the 50. All right? So 5 times 100 is 500 divided by 50. Okay? Move the decimal over one place to the left down here. Okay, move it over one place. It was 50 and now it's 5. One place on this one also. All right, so you end up with 50 over 5. Now, you can easily do that without moving the decimal by just simply canceling one of these zeros. But what you're really doing, you're dividing the bottom by 10. 50 divided by 10 is 5. When you divide by 10, the decimal moves over one place. And up here, 500 divided by 10, you're going to move it over one place here too. It's going to be 50. So we have 50 over 5, which is 10%. The decrease is 10%.